Good morning. Happy New Year. We're back. Whew, I got my New York shirt on. It's Sunday. It's a new year. Had a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. Um, so Master Mercedes. Yes, pick it up. Read it. It's about to be a blizzard soon. So you're gonna need something to read. So go out there and grab that book. I don't know, I've been trying to clean these glasses for the longest. But happy Sunday. Sunday got my coffee. I'm trying to clean these glasses. I'm having a hard time. So today's topic is it's a new year. What do we want out of this year? I'm trying. It's like something is on here. I can't get them clean. Anyway, until I'm not used to cleaning these damn things. So it's a new year. What do we want out of the new year? That's the question. That's our $1 million question. What do we expect? Are we going to change what's going on with us? We're just gonna have to wait like this. It's all good. So mm, it's good. Anyway, so hope you got your coffee. You're ready for a small conversation. Um, so what to expect? What will we tolerate in 2026? So I would say, um, I found this quote. It says, "A new year, a new chapter, a new verse, or just the same old story." Ultimately, we have to write it. The choice is yours. So, what are we changing in 2026? What are we looking for in 2026? Um, First of all, can we stop by saying, let's not hang with liars? What about that? How does that feel? Hmm? I think so many people, I think that we try to impress people, and that's when the lies come in. So um, I don't think we should be in the business of trying to keep up with the Joneses, uh, lying and impressing people. Just be you. And if you notice somebody's coming to you and they hang with you and they just lying 24/7, and you know they're lying, you know, let's not keep that energy around us. Because I really believe that when you around people and whatever energy they have, you pick up on. So next thing you know, you lying, you know, about the weather and how the person was rude to you at Starbucks, but then that person at Starbucks didn't pay your ass no mind. So stuff like that, just I think that we should be very cautious about who we have around us. And, you know, are we looking for love? Now, if you want the Sierra prayer for love, I need you to be cautious of how we put that prayer out, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, God will give you what you're asking for. On his time, of course. I was about to say something. I quote myself. But anyway, so he'll give you what you're asking for, I believe. On his time, though, not your time. So if you say you want love or a husband, let's just say if you say you want a husband, oh God, send me a husband. You better be careful of that prayer because he'll send you a husband with no job who, like DV, knock you out on Tuesdays and then want you cook dinner for him on Wednesday. You know, so when you say you're looking for love or you're looking for something special and, you know, or you want to get married, Okay. So God was sitting there saying, oh, God, I want to just get married. Okay. Do you want to get married just to say you married, or do you want to get married because you want to be a wife? And I think a lot of us don't understand. Just because you're married don't mean you have a wife. It does not mean you have a husband. Okay, because homeboy yo could be home playing the game, and that's it. But you're married to him, so that's your husband. That's the man you married to, not your husband. It's a big difference. And I think a lot of us don't understand that. So when you pray, first of all, I think a lot of us are so focused on if we get married, we're focused on the wedding, not what comes after the wedding. Those vows come after the wedding. And I think a lot of us we say the vows, but we're not actually listening. We're saying it, but we're not taking it in. The sickness and health, rich or poor. I seen one lady online, she was like, I ain't paying nothing. And if you don't have it, then oh well. Then basically she's leaving. So men friends, I suggest you pay attention to you know, who you put a ring on. Be very careful who you put a ring on. Now, ladies, if you praying this prayer and you want this good man, you just want to be married or whatever the case may be, you just gotta watch your prayer. Because he'll give you a man, then he might give you a man that, steals. He in there stealing your furniture. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch your prayer. What do you want? What do you want besides just being married? You can't just say I want to be married. Marriage is work. Marriage is hard. Or do you want somebody to go half with the bills? Just say you want somebody to go half with your bills on. Because he'll give you a man. He'll give you a cheating man. Then now you're down there itching. Then you're going to the doctors getting a prescription. Didn't nobody got time for that. Prescriptions is not even cheap no more. I had to get allergy medicine. That was like $38. What the $38? So be cautious of what you want out of life and a man and wanting love. You want love because you're alone, or you want love because you're lonely. It's a difference. A lot of people don't realize that. Being alone is one thing, and being lonely is something else. Because you can be with somebody and still be lonely. Talk about it. So you got to figure out what's your thing. You know what I'm saying? You might look up and then, oh my God, wait a minute. He might be so fine. I ain't gonna clock it. He might be fine, fine. Okay, this is my man, and he's fine, fine. And then next thing you know, he moving into your shit. And then, okay, he in there, he can give you that curve, and everything is wonderful. And next thing you know, he ain't quit his job. He laying around the house. He got attitude. He just started smoking cigarettes. He wants you to pick him up some Newports on his way home. Child, because, oh, let's take it to a fall from grace. Oh, that thing was wonderful, wasn't he? Yes. Yes, he was. Machai, I'm about to butcher his name. Machai Brooks, fall from grace. Oh, he had baby girl going, honey. He had me going. I was at the couch like, oh my God, oh my God. But fine. Doing the beautiful things, the date night and everything. I mean, wine and dined her, married her. Then he moves in. No, who the he dude laying around the house? He bringing girls in. It's like the representative have left, and you didn't get an email. You didn't get a smoke signal. You got nothing. Dude is gone. Okay, what the? You see what I mean? You don't know what you're going to get, and don't get me wrong. You don't know what you're going to get when you marry somebody, because we're all actors. We do and say what we want to get what we want. Even when you go to work, that place they give you that small paycheck, and it might be big, but it's small because you keep coming back, so it ain't that big. But anyway, so they give you, you go to work, you're an actor. You go there and act like you like them. Knowing out of 100% of us, only 95% like their coworkers. We're only there for one reason only, and that's to get a check. We're not here because we want to be friends. I'm not here because I want to send emojis in the morning. No, we're here because we have one goal, and that's to get money. And this is the season in your life. So now, homeboy, he was he was everything. Oh my God! But then he stole the money. I Did you just steal my money, friend? Why would you steal my money? Huh? Yeah. But you prayed for this man. So you gotta be cautious of the prayer you ask for a man. He could be a thief, he in there stealing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and stole her bag and she about to call the police. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many things. It's so many things that you gotta watch for in your prayer. Yeah, okay, say let's do a prayer. So say like if you want, Father God, send me a great man. Like if you come in and with that great man, you have to list everything that you want out of this man. A great provider, a healthy man, a man that works out, um, a man that's good to his mother, a man that take care of his children, a man that take care of his bills, a man that's going to take care of you, a man that takes a bath. All men don't bathe. Them nasty bastards don't bathe all the time. They bathe when they go into a football game or they're going to hang out with their boys. Or if they think they might get a little something, something from you, a special surprise. Birthdays, anniversary, they get that special surprise. But for the most part, a lot of them don't bathe. I'm just saying. A man that these are the men, like I'm just saying that this is what can happen when you're with someone and you got to watch your prayer because you could end up with a dirty man. Why would you want a dirty man? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could end up with a man who don't drink water, and then when he go to the restroom, I'm like, what? That's not. Now he in there smelling like an ammonia. Like, it's just like you gotta watch your prayer. Okay, you can fall in love with a man that's in love with turtles, and he pulling up all kinds of turtles on his face. It's like, you gotta watch your prayer. It's just like you just don't know. What is you looking for, friend? You gotta write that whole prayer down. Yeah, and also make sure you pray for a 401k man. You need a 401k. You need a um a man that has a pension because you're not getting my pension if you don't have a pension. I'm gonna have to sign my pension over to somebody else because all you're gonna do is sit there and play the game and order pizza and not take a shower and be on the little live thing with your friends playing the game. We're not doing that. So what I'm trying to say is watch what you pray for. Don't just ask for a man because you can get a man that's going to every night. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be real cautious of that prayer. You know, you want a man that's gonna love on you and take care of you, rub your feet, and do things like that. Like just really take care of you, to love on you, ask you, how was your day and how are you feeling today? You understand what I'm saying? Like you want a man that's that brings you flowers, you know, and not have to buy your own flowers and then say he bought it, whatever. And then when you get a man, let me tell you something about a man. You don't get excited because he put gas in your car. That's his job. You think he going around telling people, yeah, she washed my clothes and folded them. No, she didn't. No, he's not. That's your job as a wife. Don't do that shit with your girlfriend. Don't fold his clothes. Don't do none of that. Don't you dare, don't. You won't get that ring. You don't get those luxuries and perks as a girlfriend. Now, a wife, you ante up, and if you're on your way to being a wife, and you know that's where y'all headed, because that's what both of y'all want, then it's okay to start doing those things. But if he coming over and he put his keys on the nightstand and he getting up and leaving next morning, I'm not on that shit. I'm not fixing no breakfast. I'm not doing none of that. Why would I do that? Whoever that empty bro you hanging with, tell her to do it. And then when you feel like you ready to be with me and I'm gonna be the first lady, then I can give you that. So new year, new chapter. Don't take no bullshit off nobody. Hit decline, 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 decline. You know what? Let's make 2026 cutoff season. You know, play with me. I cut you off. What are you gonna lose if you cut some of these people off? Nothing. What do they do for you? Nothing. Give you lies, entertain you with lies, or borrow money, or want a gift, don't support you. We have so many people who are doing that. I seen this guy, he had a business online, and his family didn't even come out and support his business. But one thing I read that Gucci Man said, never look for your family to make you rich. Your family will not make you rich. Your family will not support you. And I believe every bit of it. Do you hear what I say? Family do not support you. You better find a relative that will. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this Crave train, there's no family on my Crave train. The people that's only family that's on my Crave train is Misha. Everybody, big brother, we're not blood related, but that's my brother from my mother, from my Mildred. But other than that, husband don't count. We sign papers. He better be standing right there. He ain't going nowhere. Let's sit down somewhere. There's nobody else on this Crave train. Believe me when I tell you, there's nobody on this Crave train from my family except for Nisha. That's it. There's nobody. None of my family is hitting this like button. That means they're not my family. They're relatives. Nobody. Family supposed to be family. Don't support you. You damn bullshit and find an interview with Gucci Man. He said it best. Even when he started, family wouldn't support him at all. But when them commas came in, everybody got a sob story. Everybody got their hand out. Oh, now that's my cuz. Oh, now get the out of here. 2026, let's make it cutoff season. Let me tell you something. I'm still promoting Crave. I'm still out here in these streets. I'm doing my best. And I'm going to tell you right now, them commas haven't hit. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm going to tell you right now, they will hit. And not a month so gonna ask me for hear me and hear me good. Because I'm up doing the legwork. Big brother is doing the legwork. Nisha is doing the behind the scene. And husband is a support team. He's doing things too. Shout out to Robin. She's one of Craig's biggest supporters. She will promote it. She will talk about it. She post it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, other than that, you better get out of here. Let them comments hit. I wish you would. When Crave hit the big screen, and it will, because that's my mission. It will be a movie. You nobody. You better not dart my phone. I had a cousin post. Come on. Let's talk about it. She back to reading books. That was whoa. She didn't post my book though. See that relative? But she posted somebody else's book. You understand what I'm saying? But we're supposed to be family. Come on. But you're supposed to be family, right? Clock that tick. I'm not holding my tongue on. You don't like my response? Don't do it. Stay away from me. Because if you do something to me in 2026, guess what? It's coming right on this damn YouTube live. Do you hear me? It's coming on YouTube live. Anyway, 2026 is cutoff season. Okay? Don't put up with no bullshit. Love on who loves you. Surround yourself on who cares about you. When you walk into a room and that person does not smile when you walk into that room, you need not to be there. Surround yourself with people who eyes light up when you walk in the room, period. And remember, at the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next mountain. So we got to keep climbing. This is your story. This is your life. Change it in 2026. It's cutoff season. So we're going to call 2026 our cutoff season. We're not putting up with no bullshit from nobody. And like I said, this crave train is rolling. Sorry, my allergies is like, I'm kind of talking, sniffing. Um, the crave train is rolling. And believe me when I tell you, if you wasn't on that when it took off, you're not getting on. I don't give who you are. You understand me? Don't come to me and say, hey, shit. I even had girlfriends before the book came out. We were cool. We talked one lunch. Book came out, done. Everybody ghost. And why you not talking to me? Because I wrote a book. Get the hey, you can write a book too. So-called family. You would think they would support you. They're not doing that. They're not going to support you. Because as long as you're here and not here, oh, they're good with it. But when you start elevating, they don't have time for it. You know, they ain't gonna support you. They want to see you fall. Mm-mm. Not with my God. Let me tell you something. Not with my God. I'm a hustler, and like I said, in 2026 is cutoff season. You better not do nothing to me because it's gonna be right here on this YouTube live, and I'm gonna give you all of it. I don't get. At my big age of 50, I can say what I want and do what I want. I paid my debt to society. I've been working since I was 14, honey. That means I can say what the I want to say. So if you do something to me and I'll bring it back on this live, that's on you. You gotta deal with that, not me. You shouldn't have did it. So be kind. Be kind to one another. All right, I gotta go up here and wake my boyfriend up because we gotta get out this door. Um, I'm working on my schedule of where I'll be up into November 2026. I will release it. I'm actually going to create a, a a flyer and put it out. And anyway, it's Happy Sunday, Sunday Fun Day. Oh, let's go back to our quote real quick. Quick. Let's make this an even 25. Uh-oh, can't find it. A new year, a new chapter. And our new chapter, it is cutoff season. We're not dealing with no bullshit. Okay? We're going to be kind to one another. And if they're not kind to you, pull that card. Don't let nobody talk to you reckless. Don't nobody do anything to you. Not in 2026. And if you're praying for a loved one, a spouse, a new man, anything, watch that prayer before you put it out. Read your prayer. Wait a minute. God, I'm writing this prayer down. Wait a minute. Let me write. Don't read this, God. I'm going to write this down because I need you to hear everything I have to say. Because don't read half of it, God. I need you to read all of it. So once I write it, Close your eyes, God, while I write my prayer, because I don't want you to like glance at it and then turn around and start doing something for somebody else and then put my prayer out. No, I need to write this whole prayer down, and then when I'm finished, I'm like, God, I'm gonna read it to you, and that's the prayer. Read over your prayer before you pray it. Okay. Have a wonderful Sunday. Be kind to one another. Get some breakfast. Christmas is over, but we can still pass on the act of kindness. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday.